Yeah, mostly city park. Anyway, we're near Atlanta. It's a district. It's I don't know about the district or part of the city. It's a Bulkhead. Sorry, Bulkhead. I think it used to be more wetlands. Not so much. I thought it was a total. This is the Blue Heron Nature Preserve near Atlanta. It's very close. We're like, there's buildings, there's large, tall buildings, less than half a mile from here. It's not a Central Park in New York, but it's something. There are plans for expanding. There's a lot of I think we have to cross a residential area, and folks come fishing here. Alright, so yeah, I have to cross that bridge. I think the people can come in and do some fishing. It's a very shallow river. So small, almost like a stream, but I guess if this gets really start raining real hard, it may become a torrential, very big river real quick. And I'm surprised how close the homes built around here. It's almost right there. It's an apartment complex. It reminds me of Kennesaw National Battleground, National Historic Site. It is surrounded by apartments. There's a lot of old structures next to apartments. It's really interesting combination. I think we are sharing some of the structure. Here's a water pump. It looks, no, it's a, what the heck is that? Stream gagging station, and it's closed. Yeah, stream data, basically some instrumentation to monitor probably the water, how healthy the water is, or turn any type of chemicals being spilled in. So we're talking about, there's money invested in this small river here. It's a stream, not a river proper. Yeah, so I say basically, I think it's mostly like a residential park more than a park, state level park. So you have business near Bulkhead, near Atlanta, Georgia. You can have a couple, probably an hour, less than an hour, to just get yourself back with nature. This is a place to do, but otherwise, don't get out of your way just to drive down here, because it is basically a residential area and it's surrounded by private property. You have to make sure you're mindful of staying quiet, not to make too much ruckus that people living nearby. Again, streams, it's a Nancy Stream, the name of that stream on the back that we just left. We just walk a bridge crossing it. Yeah. Nice picnic area here. Water pumps. It's a rain harvesting. Cool. I think it's part of a project. Hopefully they're successful. Anyway. Yeah, it's mostly for an exhibition garden here. We make sweet potatoes. Hello, are there sweet potatoes?
Those, I think, are not sweet potatoes. I think they're zucchini.
Zucchini? Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, look like the leaves look a lot like.
Yeah, they're close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, zucchini. Cool. A little bit of information. You know what? I might be wrong. It's a nice place to stay with. That looks a lot like bay leaves. Is it tomato? Yeah, it looks tomato. Look at tomatoes. I don't know. Oh, you have it's lettuce. Aroma lettuce. Romaine lettuce. Some infestation. Some slugs. Rosemary, some pollinating plants. Alright, here I think it's tomatoes here. Cool. Nice. They're doing a lot of work here. So I guess there's that water there. It supplies the necessary water for these plants here. All right, so nice, so cool. That's some green onions. I have green onions at home. They're growing really nice here. Oh, they dried out. Don't know what they were. Okay. Wow. Alright, and green peppers there. That looks so nice. They're growing nicely. Some peppers with jalapenos, I'm not sure. Or Thai peppers. Cool. This is zucchini. Already growing. They're growing nicely. This zucchinis. Yeah, zucchinis. Oh, pears. There's a lot of them.
Thank you, John.
Surprising, there's an urban garden. There's probably volunteers, most of them. Well done, guys. Well done. Keeping there's some green spaces, and they don't take out water from nowhere else. You just get the water from the rain. Set up gather the water from the rain. I don't know what that is. It looks like a pump, but I think it's part of the residential area. There's some urban planning right there. It's small scale, but you expand that orders of magnitude, and cities like Atlanta can benefit from that. And also, I noticed the temperature change sitting next to the highway or to the road, and just walking around this small patch of green. I can feel the difference significantly. It's like 10 degrees difference. Again, that's the stream down there, and things has to do much for why it feels so nice and cool here. Honey bees in the premises. Beware. Okay, so they also have bees here. That's why the plants down there are so successful. They're growing a lot of different products in there. That's what they have pollinators. So that's part of the important. That's an important part for a garden. Had a place to also grow some flowers, so the pollinators can come in, pollinate the flowers, and cross-pollinate. You have more chances of producing fruit. Really nice. Agronomy is something that is really underestimated and under-regarded, and they have really small amount of people doing that thing. Yeah, we should encourage more kids to become farmers. Definitely, for sure. Yeah, that's the stream again. It doesn't look that clean from here. It smells a little bit like sewage. So sad, but hey. Alright, so there's supposed to be a lake down here. It looks to be reduced to only a small pond. You can barely see anything. It's just overgrown with sorts of weeds and trees, and not having too much water. I can smell it. It's kind of stagnant. So that's probably the smell I saw. The smell of like raw sewage. It's all the organic matter decomposing in that pond. Temperature has gone up significantly. Again, we're next to the road, so feel the difference in temperature. Yeah, so this is supposed to where there's supposed to be a small lake slash pond, but again it's overgrown. So it's some wetlands apparently, but yeah, can barely see any water. It's all overcumbered with all sorts of weeds and grass. But yeah, it's supposed to be a small pond or swamp, and there's some water flowing in from somewhere else. I'll see if I can show you, if the traffic can allow me to do that. There it is. So there's water flowing in from somewhere else. It's not stagnant. It's feeding for someone else. So this is a meal trail. Yeah, we're part of the trail here. This is longer than I was expecting. Cool. This is a series of small dams and ponds like this that feed into the stream down below. So apparently the smell of organic matter decomposing actually smell like raw sewage. Then again, I don't know how much that is for the people around it that accidentally or incidentally send any pollution in there. There's that tube over there. I think it's a gas, liquefied gas. So I guess they keep their, for some reason, above oh, look at that. That's so cool. A really very ancient type of, they probably created some sort of retention pond here or dam, but with time it just broke down and it feed the water again into the stream down below. Okay, that's I think that's the bridge we need to take. And then we have to make a loop, head back again. So I was kind of, this part kind of threw me on the loop. No pun intended. Because I thought that the hike itself was around the river. But there's more to it. It's really nice, actually. Anyway, let's keep going. And it's very centric because there was like a garden service, not garden service, like a garden store. So they have all the necessary tools you need to keep that community garden going. So good. It is really, it motivates people to, at least it motivated me to look into it in the future if I can help the community, you know, by growing food and or distribute, I volunteer to grow food and participate in rehabilitating people out of whatever they're doing and probably get involved in that. That would also be nice. That's what community is all about. I'm just waffling now. Let's keep going. Anyway, so I was saying there's a lot of people coming in around this. We're in a loop now. It's a beaver tail trail. We're supposed to be making a loop and head back where we came from, right in front of the parking lot. Not really. We can do the other side of the trail, and I'm surprised that the GPS is not that accurate down here for some reason, even though we're in the middle of a city. So again, all trails is not unchallenged. It can be challenged. So hopefully somebody's working to fix it or compete to make it whatever legacy or replacement for old trailers to make it better in terms of accuracy. I'm surprised it took me a longer time than to complete it, even though it's really mellow in terms of how much you need to walk. There's a specific place, it's climbing up some rock stairs, but outside of that it's not like wow, it's so challenging. But other than that, it's very easy. Within 35 minutes you can do it. Yeah, very friendly people here to live here. And the typically city folks are not that friendly, but it's really good. It's good to see people saying hello, good morning, stuff like that. Really nice, very nice. It's Beaver Trail. What's this? There's the Mill Creek Trail. Okay, so there's more waterfalls out here. Okay, I got you. Alright, let's see. I hear some water flowing. It's like a small, yeah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. I saw the picture in Old Trails and that's what I was actually looking for. Looks so nice. Oh man. Alright. There are more pictures here. Oh man. I don't see any fishes. See some dragonflies. That means the water is relatively clean. Maybe for animals, not to say for human beings, but again, I'm surprised how good it looks. Like we're not in Atlanta at all. It's like Central Park in terms of how much space they left for nature to get better. Beavers are nature ecosystem engineers. This just shows that beaver dams impound water and retain a sediment, substantially altering the physical, chemical, biological characteristics of the surrounding ecosystem, and benefits to plant, fish, and wildlife. These are not included for intended for stream restoration projects. By creating new and more complex habitat, beaver dams and human-made BDAs restore degraded stream systems. Beavers can be our new partner in habitat restoration. Okay, so they're doing it on purpose, so basically can bring back wildlife and they can allow for growth of native plants and stuff like that. Oh man, take a look at that. Okay, there's the equivalent dam there. This stream, without it, probably would have dried out a long time ago. All the urbanization around this place. Yeah, it's very hot over here. We just climb up a little bit and it's very warm in here. I don't know how much is that because I'm wearing a long shirt. It's a field application center woodland. Cool. I want to have one of these. It's made out of wood. It also serves as a coffin or something to store things in there. Cool. Okay, so apparently sort of water sustainment kind of ecosystem, ecology kind of project going on. I don't know how to call that. Cool. Strip nude. What are they supposed to be doing here? I think some sort of terrarium. It doesn't look like I have no idea. I'm kind of curious what they're supposed to be doing here. Okay, this is what they're supposed to be. Amphibian Foundation, Amphibian Research and Conservation Center located in the beautiful Blue Heron Nature Preserve. It's Amphibian Foundation. Oh, it's a breeding ground. Probably growing all sorts of amphibians. They're probably gonna be used in the future to eat whatever vermin is out there, like mosquitoes or flies, any other type of invasive insects. Oh yes, I feel the breeze coming in. Thank you. I was looking for it. Oh yes, man, it feels so good. Oh, thank you, thank you. I wish I could move here. So basically, in the restoration stage, and hopefully it stays there to generations to come. People can enjoy it. There's a water station here, hidden here. Let's see, you can see that. And the sign over there. It is well hidden. Ah man, feels great, man. The breeze just blew in, gave me extra energy. Yeah, I wish we had that near pretty much in every small city, not only United States, but everywhere. So people can actually understand how important it is to keep some place that not only you can unwind and in a healthy manner, but also a place you can grow your own food without fear of adding any chemicals to enhance the nutrients. You can grow and coexist with the rest of nature. That would be great. That would be a point of humanity that can have a balance. It's not about just having a place to live, but also a place you can have your own food. I have learned that a lot the past few years. I've been growing my own produce, at least trying to do that. But the point is, you just cannot just try. You have to do it. Do or do not. There is no try. Like a certain character said once. Anyway, I will continue walking here. It's a labyrinth. I was surprised how there's not a specific loop, but there's a lot of small, different trails spreading out everywhere. I'm surprised how big this place is. I wish I could do something to either bring this back home oh man. I am surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. And also how clean it is. Now I don't see any you typically see people throwing garbage around, and people are very, very careful of keeping this place clean. Kudos to everybody involved. Anyway, let's keep going. There you go. Just more beaver dam analogs. You see that there's some drought going on. All that water got absorbed by those plants over there. So that signs of erosion there. And also don't be surprised you hear some people being over excited here. I think it's an influencer because we're in Atlanta. Atlanta is now a film industry, so we're gonna bring a lot of colorful characters in. Alright, let's continue. Some sort of observation deck. There's a lot of, I don't know if that's rat poop or squirrel poop. So some observe the wildlife in there. Because again, it's so overgrown over here that I don't think you can see any type of birds. The blackberries. Is there some blackberries? That looks like a blackberry. Beater. Oh, cool. There's more here. Cool beans. Let's keep going. I'm giving ideas of setting up something like this back home on my near my home, you know. Kind of set up a group of people that can volunteer to set up a urban garden with a small place that near the streams for basically protecting them from pollution outside. That would be nice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Safe travels, and thank you for joining me in this short trip to Blue Heron National Preserve near Atlanta. Have a good one. Bye.